And look at the fog that's rolled into downtown. We've been fairly fog-free as we've gone throughout the early morning hours. Now we've got fog moving back in with those low clouds. Fog has been all over northeast Ohio this morning as cooler air has settled in behind a front. And we've done it already this week. We're doing it again this morning. Outside of the fog, we've got thunderstorms in the forecast, especially as we get into the latter half of the day and really overnight tonight. And then tomorrow, the day of transition. We go from rain to snow and cold. You guys, this is our CSU cam right now. We could just see the buildings a second ago. Now we can't. Boy, that fog is roaming around like a cloud. That's what it is, cloud in the ground. 42 right now. When you have a dew point and a temp that equal each other, you get 100% saturation of the air. Boom, nice fog. We've got a little bit of wind blowing it around, but that dense fog advisory continues through 11 o'clock here this morning. Visibility has been down. Ravenna near zero. Worcester, you've dropped. Lorain County started kind of fog-free this morning as well. It's really thickened up there. 1/8 of a mile out towards the islands. You get the idea. Just take it slow here this morning. It'll start to improve as we go over the next couple hours, but it's going to take some time. These low clouds and fog will stick around for the vast majority of the morning. We've got warm air trying to push in right now. We had some cold pockets overnight. We've got a warm front that kind of bisects the area right now with warmer, more humid air down to the south trying to push in, and then the real cold stuff off towards the north. This is a true spring setup on the map right now with warm, humid air, and then you've got the real cold side of things with the snow ongoing off towards the north. We're somewhere in between where we're going to jump into the warmer side of things today, but look at the difference where we're well into the 50s this afternoon. We have near 80 in Little Rock. Compare with that to Minneapolis and Pierce sitting at 23 for a high today. True springtime air mass. And as you'd expect, that battle zone happening right in between. And that's what we've got going on this morning. We had a warm front that produced some severe thunderstorms in Indiana this morning. Some hail with those. They seem to be weakening for now, but you can see the warm front as it lies through northern Ohio. We may spark a stray downpour, maybe a thunderstorm throughout the day. Our high-res models spark a couple this afternoon as that moves through. The big story, though, is attached to this low. We'll see severe weather ongoing this afternoon from areas of southern Illinois into Indiana, and these storms will pack a punch. They'll get into southwestern Ohio late tonight. We'll inherit them, but we'll inherit kind of the weakening phase of them. So I do expect some heavier downpours. Could have a few thunderstorms around here as we go into the nighttime hours, but especially southwest. Now, in terms of severe threat, Storm Prediction Center has upped it to a 3 out of a 5 or an enhanced risk across those zones I talked about. But you notice we're on the fringe of that, but can't rule out, again, a few leftover storms getting in to mainly our southwestern counties. Damaging winds and hail would be the primary risk with those. We'll keep an eye on that, and that isn't until late this evening into tonight. Your forecast today, fairly quiet outside of that stray passing shower or thunderstorm. We're well into the 50s. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. You see the pop-ups move through, then we're dry, and then late this evening, 9, 10 o'clock, the rain from those storms moves in, heavy downpours around. Now, tomorrow's our transition day. We're going to start ho-hum. The bird's going to land on your shoulder. You're going to think it's spring outside. Some sunshine in the morning near 50. Cold air comes in with clouds, temps drop, and the winds pick up. It will be gusty, blustery, and snowy tomorrow afternoon into the evening. It's back, and it's going to be back for a while. We've got some heavy rain potential. Obviously, we'll keep an eye on area rivers. Much colder as we go into the weekend. That does come with some snow. This low will wrap off to the north and come back. Sunday snow arrives. It continues Sunday night into Monday before winding down Tuesday. And we may have some decent accumulations out of that. I'm thinking a couple inches at this point through Monday into Monday night and Tuesday morning. Union Home Mortgage 10-day forecast. One last mild day today. Tomorrow, don't be fooled by the morning temps. They'll drop. And then Saturday looks quiet if you're planning out your weekend. By Sunday, the snow moves in, and that snow continues. Some of it will accumulate Sunday, Sunday night into Monday. It wraps up on Tuesday with another system on Wednesday. Brissa.